Come in.
Am I interrupting?
Well, I was sort of on a roll, but go ahead.
There's a maple syrup man out front.
A what?
That's what he says.
Hi, I'm Andy, your local White Mountain maple syrup man.
Hi, I'm Dick Loudon. This is my wife, Joanna.
Well, I just thought I'd stop by and see about getting you folks on my route. You see, I deliver maple syrup to all the inns around here. So how much do you folks need?
Well, I guess one would probably do it.
Right, one gross.
No, one jug.
Well, we don't sell by the jug.
We don't need a gross.
We don't need a jug.
Dick. Let me explain something to you. This is Vermont.
I'm with you so far.
You see, people come here from all over the country, all over the world, and they don't leave without picking up some maple syrup. You see, it's a tradition. Be like going to the beach, not picking up a shell. Going to the moon, not picking up a rock.
That's all right. I think I see where you're going.
Honey, maybe we could give them to our guests as mementos of their visit.
Oh, better yet, you sell it to them. I mean, this stuff goes like hotcakes. Or on them. Don't laugh, it's an old joke.
You make it hard.
So what do you say, Dick?
Well, if that's the only way you sell them, put us down for a gross.
Great, I'll be right back with your order.
You think I was had?
Why? Because you bought 144 jugs of syrup?
I guess not.
Hi, guys. I came over to see if your heat's working.
It's working fine.
Mine's out at the cafe. I just wanted to see if it's out all over the block.
You mean like a heat out?
Yeah. Any chance George could take a look at it?
Well, he would, but he's getting ready for the health and safety inspector.
There's going to be an inspector in the area?
Tomorrow.
Uh-oh, we are all in trouble.
Don't start, Kirk.
Dick, these inspectors are brutal. They live to close down places like ours.
Dick, he could have a point.
Joanna, you can't believe anything this man says.
What are you talking about?
You said yourself you're an habitual liar.
And you believe that?
Joanna, if there was anything to worry about, I mean, don't you think I would have taken care of it? I mean, I've been running this inn for several weeks now. I think I know what I'm doing.
Here you go, Dick. Where do you want it?
How long do you think the inspector's going to be here?
Honey, for the last time, stop worrying. You're treating this man like he's some kind of monster.
If you'll come this way, I'll show you the basement.
Right.
How's it going?
Can't complain.
I mean the inspection.
Oh, well, so far so good. He's not what you'd call real sharp. Half of the things he found wrong, I had to point out to him.
Now can I worry?
Hi. I saw the inspector's car out front. Has he said anything about coming to my place?
No, but thanks for your concern.
Yeah. You know, I tried to get into his car to see where he's headed next, but the paranoid clown locked it.
Kirk, I'm sure if your place was on his schedule, you'd know it.
Not if the mailman is withholding my mail.
Well, Dick, I guess we're done.
So how'd we do?
Yeah, I've seen worse.
You don't know how happy we are to hear you say that.
This'll do it for me.
Enjoy your inn. Oh, by the way, do you know a place to eat around here?
Gee, it's too bad the cafe next door is closed.
Oh, there's a cafe next door?
Who said anything about a cafe? Let me show you the shortcut out of town. It's lined with cafes.
Excuse me, could somebody help us with our luggage?
Coming.
You're checking out, Mr. Carlson?
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed your stay.
We had a wonderful time.
Oh, good.
I'll have your bill right here. Let's see, that's 6 nights in the Martin Van Buren room. Plus tax would be $274.
When we called, you said you'd give us a 50% discount because you were still fixing the place up.
Right. So that would be $137.
And you said something about giving us a discount if we didn't eat breakfast here.
Right again. Yes, $1.50 a day for 6 days times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Be $45 from $137, $92.
Right, and we sent you a $100 deposit.
Right, so I owe you $8. Honey, do you have any money on you?
How much are your jugs of maple syrup?
Funny you should bring that up. They're 3 for $8.
Fair enough.
I'll come back real soon. Hope you enjoyed your stay.
I got all your bags in the car.
Oh, thank you. There you go.
Where do I cash this in? Forget it.
Hi, George. Hi. I hurried home from class as fast as I could. How did the inspection go?
Fine, thank goodness.
Is there any color left in my face?
Kirk, what's wrong?
The inspector. I couldn't keep him away from the cafe. I guess something I said made him suspicious.
Well, he wasn't there very long. What did he say?
He said the Minuteman was an eyesore and a disgrace. And until it's up to code, I'm condemned. Well, this is it. Now you know why I've never invited any of you over here.
I don't think we're not grateful.
The electricity still works. If you're cold, I could plug in the toaster oven.
No, that's okay.
Kirk, where'd you get all this stuff?
Oh, here and there, it's mostly cheap junk. I try to push on the tourists. See anything you like?
I ate a ton at the Minuteman Cafe. You sell these?
I tried. Now I just go out and stick them on their cars while they're eating.
Eating what?
Mostly Minuteman burgers. That's a burger I cook in 1 minute. My motto is, if I can cook it in a minute, you can eat it in a minute.
Interesting challenge.
You know, Kirk, you didn't have to let the place get like this.
Hey, you think I'm proud of this? But this isn't exactly what I wanted to do with my life.
Then what are you doing here?
It's a long story, and I'd rather not go into it. Actually, that's not true. I'm dying to go into it. I bought this place for a woman, Victoria. She was beautiful, witty, intelligent. Leslie, this isn't making you uncomfortable, is it? Anyway, it was a few years back. She was a young co-ed, headed for Middlebury College. I was posing as a brilliant young internist with a promising future. And then I decided to throw it all away to follow her here from Nebraska.
I didn't know you were from Nebraska.
Okay, South Dakota.
You don't have to lie. If you're from Nebraska, just say Nebraska.
It was big sky country.
It's Montana.
What is this, an inquisition? The point is, I followed her here because we had a dream. We were on our way to Middlebury when she spotted this place from the highway. Then suddenly she said, wouldn't it be incredibly bohemian if we bought this place and opened up a little cafe? You know, the kind of place that sells pastries and antiques and everyone sits around drinking herb tea and listening to poetry. And on cold winter nights, we'd wrap ourselves in a down comforter and sit in front of the hearth, sipping hot spiced wine and reading Proust. And upstairs, our children, Adrienne and little Francoise, would be snuggled in their beds, dreaming the dreams of the innocent. Well, at least that's the way it was supposed to have been.
What happened?
We were at the real estate office. I just put down every penny I had on this place and signed all the papers. I turned to her, she looked at me, and I said, well, what do you think? And she said, I think I like someone else more than you. And she walked out the door, climbed in my car, and drove away.
Oh, Kirk, that's so sad.
Thank you. Anyway, I guess my heart wasn't in it after that.
Then why haven't you sold it?
Would you buy it? Besides, I'm not so sure I want to sell it. Not as long as there's still a chance that someday she's going to walk through that door carrying her suitcase and say, Giancarlo, I'm back.
I can see where that'd be worth waiting for.
Honey, could I speak to you for a minute in private? Isn't there something we can do to help him?
Kirk, what would it take to fix up the cafe?
A lot of time and hard work.
He says there's nothing we can do.
There's gotta be. Well, I bet if we all pitched in, we could get the Minuteman back up to code in no time at all. Would you be willing to help, Leslie?
Absolutely.
And I know George wouldn't mind.
Joanna, could I talk to you for a minute?
Dick, before you even start, remember you told me one of the reasons we moved here was for the sense of community. Neighbors helping neighbors. Remember that story you told me about the old days? How when somebody's barn would burn down and everybody would just jump right in and pitch in and help rebuild it?
You want to burn this place down? Fine.
Dick, we can't just abandon him.
I guess you're right. Kirk, we've decided to help get the Minuteman back up to code.
You'd do that? For me?
Apparently.
That's wonderful. But you have your own problems. When would you ever find time to help me?
We'll make time. How does tomorrow afternoon sound?
The morning's out, right?
Hi, Kirk.
Oh, hi, guys.
What's the matter? I thought you'd be glad to see us.
I don't know. I've been going over this list, and there's just no way we're going to get this place up to code. There's just too many things wrong with it.
Like what?
One thing, the place is filthy.
I can help you with the cleaning.
I've got all kinds of electrical problems.
I can help you with that.
Got trouble with the plumbing.
I can help Joanna with the cleaning.
Hey, listen. Before we start scraping off the grime, can I make you something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
What if I went out and got something? Unless, of course, you'd like me to hang around here and help.
No, we'll be fine.
Then I'm going to treat you to the best meal money can buy.
You need a little money, Kirk?
Just until I get my tax refund. What about them? They don't eat? Back in a flash.
Well, this should be easy to fix.
Good.
Anybody know what it is?
I never want to hear the name Kirk Devane again as long as I live.
Dick, just take it easy, honey.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I mean, we work our tails off trying to fix up his cafe, and then he pulls something like this.
We don't know that Kirk's pulled anything.
He left at 8:30 in the morning to get us breakfast. It's now night.
Something could have happened to him.
Or maybe we're just being impatient.
Before you say anything, I just want you to know I'm all right.
Where have you been?
The hospital.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. All I know is I went out to get you something to eat, and the next thing I remember, I was on a gurney, and they were wheeling me out of an operating room.
You're trying to tell us you had surgery this afternoon?
Of course not, Dick. If I had surgery, I wouldn't be here. Fortunately, as they were about to go in, the test came back negative. Anyway, I got back here as soon as I could because I knew you wouldn't be able to sleep wondering what happened to me. And because you have my keys.
And you really expect us to believe that story?
If you don't, you can call the hospital. St. Joseph's, emergency admitting, ask for Mrs. Halpin, Halpin. The attending physician was Dr. Julius Forbes, Forbes. I believe he's chief of neurosurgery. The girl who took blood was named Carol. If you talk to her, tell her thanks from a guy named Grateful.
I suppose it's possible.
Good. I'm sorry this happened, but I don't want you to worry. Tomorrow I'm going to be there bright and early helping you guys out.
It's done.
What do you mean?
We finished it, the whole cafe. We worked all day. We got it back up to code.
Is that right?
Uh-huh. It's all straightened up and ready for inspection.
Yeah, it's so clean you could eat over there.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go over and see it.
Let it go, Dick. Well, what do you think?
I don't believe you did this.
It was mostly just a little cleaning and straightening.
Cleaning and straightening. I could have had strangers come in and do that. This is different. This says friends were here.
We're glad you like it.
Gee, I gotta tell you, I really didn't expect this. I wish there was some way I could show you how much I appreciate it.
You mean that?
Yeah. Why?
If you really value our friendship, you can prove it.
How?
Stop lying. No more excuses, no more phony stories, just stop lying.
To you or everyone? It's not that I don't want to. I'm just not sure I can do it.
Kirk, nobody's gonna hate you for being honest.
That's what real friends do. They accept you for what you are.
Yeah, even if it's not pretty.
And that's what you all want me to do. Well, I guess I owe it to you. Okay, starting right now, the truth. I wasn't at the hospital today.
No kidding.
Where were you?
Boston.
You're kidding.
No.
Why?
Because I love Boston. Boston's a terrific city. It's rich in American heritage. It's one of the great cultural centers of the world.
What did you do there?
Played video games and ate ice cream. It was selfish and thoughtless, and I'm sorry. And I give you my word, I'm never going to treat my friends like this again. Are you sure you don't hate me?
We may hate what you did, but we don't hate you.
Kirk, at least you told the truth. Don't you feel better?
You know, I do.
Don't you feel better, Dick?
This is unbelievable. I never knew I could talk to people like this. I always thought I had to lie to make everything right. I feel terrific.
Great.
I feel so good. I want to confess a few more lies I've told you. I've never played Major League Baseball. I've never lived in Athens. And I've never helped Elvis get dressed. God, what a feeling this is. It's incredible. I feel so good, I have one more confession to make.
What's that?
This place was never really condemned. I mean, I got scared, so I made the whole thing up. God, I love you people so much. Champagne on me!
I can't believe we worked all day long for nothing. I am really miffed.
I'm livid.
I think when Kirk comes back, we should all tell him how we feel.
He's not coming back. I mean, the man walked out when we were cleaning his cafe. He's not coming back with a bottle of champagne.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Where's the champagne you said you were going to get?
I got it.
Don't start, Kirk.
No, really. I bought the best bottle I could find. $65.
I'm warning you.
The guy let me charge it.
Where is it?
Wouldn't you know it? I was on my way back, and what do you think I was stopped and asked to do? Christen a ship.
The thing was your own fault.
It was not.
It was too.
Was not.
Was too.
Was not. Touch black. Can't take it back.
Joanna, we're two adults having a disagreement. Do you think we could solve this like two adults?
Fine with me.
That's more like it. Create no room in my own inn. Hello, Mr. Henderson, Dick Loudon. Listen, we're full tonight, and I was wondering if you had a room. No, it's not for a guest. It's for me. No, not me and Joanna, just me. No, it's not what you think. Actually, it is what you think, Mr. Henderson. Look, I find these things kind of embarrassing, and I'd appreciate it if you could, just keep this to yourself. Oh, hello, Mrs. Henderson. It's usually polite to tell someone that you're listening on the extension. Listen, do you have a room for me? You're full. Yes, I know it's a busy time of the year. Mr. Henderson, couldn't you have told me that a little earlier? Good night.
Did my widow Steffi Whippy have a good time tonight?
She certainly did, Mikey Ikey.
Oh, my God, they're worse when they're alone.
Dick, what are you doing here?
Spying on us in the dark.
He heard us doing our cute baby talk.
Trying to get some cheap thrills from young love, Dick?
No, not Wheelie. I'm just trying to get some sleep.
Then why aren't you up in your room with Joanna?
Oh. You want to talk about it?
No.
Oh, then it must be good.
Look, I don't want to discuss it.
But this is just so upsetting. I mean, you two were always the model, Mr. and Mrs. Apple Pie America. But if this is it, all I can say is first thing tomorrow, withdraw all the joint savings, find a good mouthpiece, and come out suing. Not that that's the way I would handle it.
Michael, it isn't that serious.
I know. We'll guess what happened and we'll see it in his eyes when we guess right. Let's see. Joanna wanted to change her hairstyle and you yelled at her.
Joanna asked for some money to buy a new dress, and you yelled at her.
Joanna bought you a suit you didn't like and you yelled at her.
Listen, how come I'm the heavy?
Well, come on, Dick. Joanna do something bad to you? Get real.
Look, you're not going to guess, so just let me get some sleep.
I think I understand.
Oh. Boy, am I tired. I think I'll go to bed. Night.
Nighty-night, Steph. Okay, Dick, the chick's gone. Now you can spill your guts, hombre to hombre.
Michael, my guts are going to stay where they belong.
Come on, Dick, you can tell me. Is it a town girl?
Go away, Michael.
Oh, thanks a lot, Dick. Well, I guess I jettisoned my date early for nothing.
And I thought I had troubles.
Well, look, Dick, even though you won't un-Velcro those lips, I'll show you what kind of friend I am. You can have a bed in my apartment instead of this pitiful couch.
Well, anything is better than this.
Sorry, Dick, tonight's kind of impossible because of short notice. But it's a firm offer, and if you decide to take it, just, call first to make sure that it's convenient.
What a pal.
It is so beautiful out there at night.
Well, I don't know why we took so long to come up here.
I mean, neither. Who's that?
I don't know. Maybe a vagrant.
I'm not a vagrant. I checked you in. Dick Loudon.
How come you're sleeping down here?
Yeah, don't you and your wife have your own room up?
Oh. Got the boots, huh? Want to talk about it?
No offense, but I don't know you.
I think you'll find that men are men all over the world, Dick.
How about if I left? Huh?
No, that's all right. Just let me get some sleep.
Certainly. We understand.
You're reading?
Uh-huh.
It's kind of late. Probably time to get some sleep.
We're sort of night people, Dick.
Couldn't you be night people in your room?
This is a beautiful inn, Dick, but our room's rather small and cramped, and you get the feeling that things are closing in around you.
I can relate to that. The stars outside are beautiful.
Dick, please, we're trying to read here.
I was wondering if I could spend the night here, George.
Why are you wondering that, Dick?
Well, we haven't seen each other lately.
But why would you just leave Joanna and...
Why does every human being on Earth make the same sound?
You want to talk about it, Dick?
No. I'm sorry, George, but I've been getting a lot of that lately.
Oh, that's okay, Dick. I mean, it would be kind of stupid for me to give you advice on how to keep a woman when, well...
So I can stay?
Of course. Gee, Dick, I can't imagine you and Joanna apart. I mean, which one will get the inn? Or will you just sell it? And will the new owners want me as a handyman? And will I like them?
George.
My life is falling apart.
I'm sure Joanna and I will make up tomorrow.
You'd do that for me?
George, it wasn't that big a fight.
Oh, whew. Then it's really great having you here, Dick. What do you want to do? Play checkers, dominoes, cards, or just go a little nuts?
George, could we just go to sleep?
Gee, that's what I always do. But you are the guest. Which side of the bed do you want?
Either side is fine.
Well, one side has a lump, but it is closer to the stove.
Which side do you normally sleep on, George?
Well, I usually start out near the stove, but then the lump starts to bother me, so I move to the other side. But then I get cold, so I move back to the lump side.
I'll tell you what, George, why don't I just take the lump side?
Yeah, it is a cold night.
Okay, then I'll take the cold side, George.
Wow. I've never not been able to escape the lump before.
I tell you what, George, why don't we flip the mattress over, and then the lump side will be on the bottom.
Great idea, Dick. I should have had you sleep over years ago.
Let's do it, George.
Actually, I'd like to sleep on the lump one more night, just for old time's sake.
You got it, big guy.
Good night, Dick.
Good night, George.
Gee, Dick, I can't help wondering. What bad thing did you do to Joanna? Did you yell at her?
George, we were both a little at fault.
Yeah, right, Dick.
Good night, George.
Two by four. Circular saw. Ball peen hammer.
George?
Ball peen hammer.
George?
Uh-huh.
Were you sleeping?
Yeah, I thought that's what we decided to do.
You were talking in your sleep, George.
Oh, what was I talking about, Dick?
Mostly handyman stuff, George.
Yeah, that was probably me.
Well, I'm sure I'll get used to it in a few minutes. Can I stay with you tonight?
Okay, with me, Daryl, 2-1, you're in. Well, here we are.
It's nice. I think I'll go home.
Wait, we understand. We usually avoid showing this room to people because of the jealousy and envy it would no doubt instill.
I know in my whole life I'll never have a room like this.
Decorating was quite a challenge, with Darryl being fond of colonial, Darryl preferring Art Deco, and me being partial to a big mess.
It seems like a big mess seems to dominate.
Excuse us, but that was quite an amusing faux pas.
Huh?
The mat is for wiping your feet when you leave. We don't like to track dirt outside.
I'm such a yokel.
Now, the tough question. Which one of us do you get to bunk with? Colonial, Deco, Mess? Oh, that's right. We do have that there fold-up bed.
Why don't I go with that?
If you don't mind, we're burning with curiosity as to why you're here. Miss Joanna out of town or something?
No.
But then why? Oh.
Larry, I really don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Though we are wondering what nasty thing you done to her. All set.
Thanks, guys. Hold it! What are you doing?
Folding you up.
I think I'll sleep flat tonight.
Okay, but in our opinion, you're ignoring the best feature of the bed. Okay, everybody tucked in? Lard fight. Hold it. Oh, I'm sorry. That was thoughtless of me. Darryl, share your lard with our guests.
Thanks.
Gee, you don't seem to be into any of the traditional nighttime rituals.
Well, I'm kind of a weird egg.
I guess we should segue right into story time.
Can't we segue into sleep time? I know I love a good story.
Well, we got the Frog Prince, Rapunzel, or excerpts from Freud, the puberty years. There we have a guest. You can't just shove the Frog Prince down his throat without asking.
The Frog Prince is great. Especially the condensed version.
I'll try to just cover the bare bones of the story. Once upon a time, there was a very handsome prince who inadvertently ticked off a very powerful witch. In response, the witch hit him with a major spell, which turned the prince into a slimy, horny toad, which seriously inhibited his ability to get girls. But there was one beautiful princess who didn't think frogs were so gross. In fact, she became so attached to the little slime ball that one day she actually bent down to give him a kiss that would remove the evil spell and unite them forever. But just before her lips made contact, a 900-pound grizzly leapt from the woods and swallowed the frog whole. The princess managed to escape with minor cuts and bruises. The end.
Wait, that isn't the way it goes.
Well, they've heard it the other way over 100 times. Darryl demands new and surprising story twist.
Well, I know that ending will make me sleep better.
Now, all we have are our prayers. We pray that our guest works things out with his missus and that he's not a crazed maniac who will murder us as we sleep. Do you sleep with the light on?
No. Guys, for a change, let's go with the light. Hi. Look, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. I overreacted.
So did I.
Well, honey, let's not ever fight like that again. I really missed you.
Honey, not as much as I missed you.
Where did you sleep?
It's going to be years before I'm able to talk about it.
Aw. Come here, you. Oh.
Honey, we seem to be drawing a crowd. Come on in. You too.
So you made up?
Yeah. Oh.
Well, how did you know we were fighting? Dick hates to let people know those things.
Believe me, this time it got out.
But he still wouldn't tell us what the fight was about. But now that it's over, you have to.
Do not.
Please tell us. Not knowing has caused some friction in our own family. Daryl thinks it was over the household budget, but Daryl thinks it was a town girl.
All right already, I'll tell you. Joanna made some cucumber soup for dinner, and I refused to eat it.
Is it just me, or is that really boring?
I think we've just experienced an anticlimax.
Well, got us worried over nothing. Nice guy, Dick.
Over nothing. I hate cucumber soup.
And I spent the whole day making it for him.
Knowing how much I hate cucumbers.
But you never tasted them in soup.
I don't want to taste them in soup. I want them up the face of the earth.
I worked all day. He promised he'd try it, and he didn't.
I didn't promise. Once, a long time ago, I said, if the timing were right and I was in the mood, that I might try soup with cucumbers in it. And then she springs it on me.
You could have at least tried it.
I hate them.
Well, see if I ever do anything for you again.
Over nothing, huh?
Well, when you two do it.
Come on, Daryl, let's go unfold his bid. Looks like we're going to have company for who knows how long.
No! Honey, wait!
Something wrong, Stephanie?
In the kitchen. Something fuzzy. Moving.
Like a grizzly?
Only worse. Smaller and spider-shaped.
So what you're saying is there's a bug in the kitchen.
Kill it, Michael. And make it suffer.
Actually, Steph, spiders have an awfully short lifespan. If you leave it alone, it'll die in a few months.
Okay, I'll get it. But if it casts a shadow, it's yours.
Make it suffer.
Hi, I'm Larry, party of one.
Where's your brother Daryl and your other brother Daryl?
I got them reading an Archie comic. It's the one where Archie has to choose between Betty and Veronica, so it's impossible to put down. That ought to leave us enough time to talk privately.
Why?
Miss Stephanie, do you mind? I'm about to say something that may shock and revolt.
Well, two things my parents sent me to boarding school to avoid.
Main squeeze on your heels, Steph.
Larry, since this is a family secret, why don't you just share it with your brothers and leave it, at that?
Well, they don't take surprises very well. They're still reeling from England going metric.
Okay, let me have it.
Well, I've discovered a skeleton in our closet. and it's not as pleasant as it sounds. Brace yourself.
Is this okay?
The other night, while I was up in... Oops, here they come. Act casual. Pretend we're comparing belly buttons. Hi, Daryl. Why are you back so early? Have you finished that comic book already? Wait a minute. I know. You couldn't stand the suspense, so you skipped to the back, didn't you?
Well, I killed that spider.
So, that's what first attracted you to her. Come on, Daryl. So which way did Archie go? Blonde or brunette?
What was that about?
Belly buttons, skeletons, the usual.
I think I'll have a coffee with 2 lumps because that's the way, I
like it. George, you want to talk about this?
That's one of the selections on my new sing-along machine.
The portable lounge lizard?
Yeah, it has over 100 hit songs you can choose from. Everything from Edelweiss to Another One Bites the Dust.
Talk about your gamuts.
And it has professional arrangements, backup singers, and even an echo effect.
George, I never knew you were so crazy about singing and echoing.
I love it. For years, I've been afraid to sing aloud. And when I was 11, I tried out for the junior high school glee club. After they heard me sing, they made me a listener. Now, at last, the technology has come along to make me sound like a pro. Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, whether I find a place in this world or never belong, I gotta be me going home. I gotta be me.
George, I bet that would sound real good with the acoustics, up in your room.
You think so, Dick?
Yes, George, and the echo effect will sound best with the door closed because you'll have those 4 solid walls working for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it right now, 'cause that's the way,
Why don't good things ever happen to us?
Hi, I'm Larry.
Larry! What are you doing here?
My, aren't we grouchy in the morning?
Larry, we wake up completely different when you're not in our bed.
How'd you get in?
Window, ladder, Batman-like climbing.
How long have you been here?
Since 4 a.m. Strange. I always had you pegged as stomach sleepers.
Larry, 2 things. Tell us why you're here and get off the bed.
It has to do with that family secret that's been gnawing at my innards. About a week ago, I was up in the attic cutting back the weeds. And I came across this old knick-knack drawer. And inside, right behind some nicks, there was an old box. I opened it up and discovered these 3 documents.
What are they?
3 birth certificates. Mine, Daryl's, and Daryl's. You know what this proves? Brace yourself.
Like this, honey.
It proves we weren't born in the same sequence I thought. All these years, I assumed that I was the oldest brother. I'm not. Daryl is. This could throw our whole family out of kilter.
Larry, I'm afraid that ship has sailed.
Larry, forget what the documents say. Are you sure you weren't first? I mean, when you were born, do you remember having to share a pacifier?
All I seem to remember was the midwife delivered a heifer and a Darrell at the same time. And there was quite a bit of nursing confusion. I don't know how I'm going to keep this secret from Darrell.
Well, why don't you just tell your brothers the truth?
This could really affect the way we deal with each other.
Why? You three could be the same as you were. If that's what you're shooting for.
Well, it sure would take a load off my gut. Okay, I'll go spill the beans to Darrell. I'll let you know how it works out.
And Larry, from now on, our bedroom is by invitation only.
Okay, I'll be waiting for it. And I'm his other brother, Larry.
What happened here?
I took your advice and showed Darrell the certificates. You see the results. I've been cooed.
But Larry, you've always been the one in charge. I'm sure Darrell respects that.
You think so? Well, maybe I have been a bit premature. Oops. Sorry.
We didn't mean to shake up the family.
Might as well have attached us to Elvis's hips.
Stupid weather. What's wrong, Stephanie?
Well, we were walking out of the drugstore when a wind kicked up and poor Steph got mussed.
And there were people.
I tried to get your sunglasses on as fast as I could.
But not fast enough. We're going to have to drill on that.
Miss Stephanie, normally I'd sympathize with your near muss, but I've got upheavals of my own.
What's that, Larry?
Meet Darrell, tall, dark, and in charge.
Darrell found out he's the oldest.
Along with all the other responsibilities, he'll be inheriting my crush on you.
Michael, sunglasses.
Darrell, just because power's turned your head don't mean it's going to turn anybody else's. Let's go. Next time I'm in the womb, I'm not going to let anybody cut in front of me.
I'm a soul man. Soul man.
Well, look who's here. It's George and his machine. Out of his room and within earshot.
So, George, you brought down your portable lounge lizard.
Yeah. I was rushing my work to get back to my singing. Then I realized I was kind of neglecting my job at the expense of fun. Then it came to me. Who are the hardest working people in the world, Dick? Snow White's dwarves, right?
Except for the Japanese, yeah.
And why were they hardworking? Because while they worked, they sang hi-ho, hi-ho.
No, George. They sang hi-ho on the way to work. But once they're at work, it was strictly whistling.
Yeah, but if they'd had one of these, you can bet they'd have been singing their little lungs out. I'm a soul man.
Dick, you've got to stop the man. He's taking the beautiful art of lounge singing and making a farce out of it.
You can't just go up to someone and say you stink.
I'm a soul man. You hear me?
I'll think of something. George, could I talk to you about your singing?
Sure, Dick.
George, it's not that we don't enjoy it. It's just that we don't think the quaint rustic charm of New England is is symbolized by a handyman singing Motown.
Gee, I guess you're right, Dick. I guess this does seem kind of inappropriate.
Good.
No problem, Dick. Your worries are over. Pennies in a stream, falling leaves of sycamore, moonlight in Vermont.
Hope you enjoyed our southern fried chicken. And I'm sorry about the feathers. Left us a nickel. Fun money. I knew it. There he goes, being responsible again. He's taking our fun money and wasting it on one of them high-interest retirement funds. He's gone. Mop duel. Okay, duel over. Mop impressions. Whoopi Goldberg. Bearded Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, Daryl, we were just taking a well-deserved zany break.
Hi, guys.
How many are you?
Just the one.
Smoking, non-smoking, or undecided?
Non-smoking.
Fan on your face or not?
Look, Larry, I didn't come over here to dine. You called me and asked me to come over.
Well, you better order something. The new Daryl don't allow any loitering. Oh, I forgot. Daryl here will take your order.
Do you have anything that's prepackaged? I'll have the Salisbury steak.
We serve that two ways, loose or in the pouch.
In the pouch. That's a plastic pouch, right? How are things going?
The mantle of authority ain't a snug fit on Daryl. There's a whole new set of rules we have to live by. He won't let us dry our underwear on the grill anymore, or put our face prints in the pudding, and no more sleeve sniveling. The last rule seems to particularly single Daryl out.
Well, you know, with every new administration, there are bound to be a few changes.
Well, he's completely destroyed our social life. We'd come to visit you more often, but we're not allowed to come over to the inn as much as we used to.
Really? Sometimes changes can be good.
He won't let us cut loose like in the old days. He's completely canceled our naked hour.
I know. Joanna's kind of cut back on me, too. Have you tried to reason with him?
There's no use. He's become a prima Daryl, throwing his age around. 9 months older, and he thinks he knows it all. That's why we want you to talk to him.
Well, why would he listen to me?
Well, he is closer to your age now. And I was gullible enough to listen to you.
Daryl, could I talk to you for a minute? First of all, congrats on getting older. And with age comes responsibility. I know you feel that Larry and Daryl should work more diligently, and they shouldn't dry their underwear on the grill or visit the inn so much. Why am I arguing against this? But your brothers are a little upset, so I thought maybe you might lighten up. Not about the inn. Maybe let them have some fun. Maybe give them a naked 10 minutes. tried, guys. The man's a rock. That's the way, that's the way, I like it. That's the way, I like it.
Pretty addictive, huh, Dick? Dick, can I tell you something as a friend?
Sure, George.
You really stink.
I was only fooling around.
I mean it. Your voice, your timing, the way you held the mic. I got queasy, Dick.
George.
I know this is hard to take, but as your friend, I think the best thing to do is to come right out and tell the truth. I mean, why should innocent people have to suffer?
George.
But Dick, you really taught me something. This machine is an accident waiting to happen. From now on, this baby is going to stay locked up in my room.
Yeah, George, I was trying to demonstrate that exact point.
Yeah, right, Dick.
Oh, sure. You weren't about to make face prints in the pudding. You were having childlike fun, weren't you? Don't be pulling that past your bedtime stuff on us. For all we know, you could have been sleeve sniveling too. Harold, you don't really want to be in charge, do you? As the oldest brother, you're torn between your responsibility as the head of the family and your innate desire to frolic your head off. Not everyone's cut out to be Sam the Sham. Some of us are just meant to be pharaohs. Fess up, Darryl. You miss the shenanigans as much as we do. Then why can't we just go back to the way things was? Damn. I wish I'd never found these birthing papers. What is it, Darryl? Something on the certificates? That's peanut butter grease, and no, you can't have it. Wait a minute. Now I see what's put them burrs in your skivvies. This is your birth certificate, and this is Darryl's. Darryl's not the oldest. Darryl is. How could I have gotten them mixed up? What is it, Darryl? You've had enough, haven't you? The burden of leadership weighs heavy. Are you relinquishing your birthright to take charge and asking me to take over again? Sometimes you just have to say okie dokie to destiny. Is that okay with you, Daryl? I'll take that as a yes. Okay, you can lick his face, Daryl. We're your typical American family again.
The book,
Oh, great. What did you decide to call it?
Roaming Through Wyoming. Go ahead, read this.
Roaming Through Wyoming by Dick Loudon. Dedicated to my wife, Joanna, without whose love and support this book could never have been written. Oh, honey, that's sweet.
I thought you'd get a kick out of it.
I do every time you do it.
Excuse me. I've got a delivery for Kirk Devane.
Oh, you want the Minuteman Cafe?
I know that, but there's a sign on the door that says gone to lunch.
You can leave it here if you want.
There's a $35 delivery charge.
Well, you can come back another time.
Now, wait a minute, Dick. We can give him the $35. Why don't you bring it in?
Great. Thanks.
You don't mind, do you?
Do what you want. It's our money.
Well, honey, this could be something really important that Kirk needs.
Well, it certainly looks like something Kirk needs.
What is this?
It's a chicken.
I see that.
Hey, kids, I'm Incredible Chicken. Insert a coin, and I will lay an egg with a present inside for you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Have a good day.
We will now.
Well, what do you think?
Have you been in there the whole time?
Look, I'm sorry. I sold the truck, and I was caught in one of those embarrassing situations where I didn't have any cash.
So you thought let the suckers next door pay for it?
Hey, you are my best friends, and you are wonderful people. Don't talk about yourselves that way.
Kirk, I don't understand. With all of the things you need for the cafe, why did you buy this?
To help pay for all those things. Kids will love this. Come on, Dick, let me show you how it works. Have you got a quarter? All right, now watch. Yeah, take it. It's yours. What is it?
A giraffe.
Isn't that great?
A chicken that lays a giraffe?
Come on, give Joanna a quarter. Let her try.
She doesn't want to try.
Oh, please, honey, it's just a quarter.
Every kid that comes into that cafe is going to drive his parents crazy until they give him a quarter. This thing is going to be a gold mine. Come on, Dick, help me move it over there.
You're not moving this chicken until I get my $35.
I'll give it to you Saturday.
Then Saturday, you get your chicken.
Okay, then fine. Keep Incredible Chicken. You should be the one to keep Incredible Chicken. You know why? Because you're cheap, cheap, cheap.
Hi, Kirk. What's new?
Nothing. It's the same old story.
Hi, Joanna. Hi, Dick. Doc and I just came from the planning meeting for maple syrup days.
How's everything going?
Pretty good, but we got something kind of important to ask you.
What's that?
What's this?
Oh, nothing. It's something stupid that Kirk bought.
What do you do with it?
You put a quarter in it and it lays an egg.
Well, I'll be darned.
Well, what was it you wanted to ask me?
Well, at the end of the day, we crown the maple syrup king and queen, and we always have some prominent local citizen act as master of ceremony.
Look, I got a frog. Let me see. Look at that.
I know I got one, too.
You were saying something about a prominent local citizen.
All right, we'd like to know if you'd be our MC.
When is it?
Saturday night.
Sure, I'll be glad to.
Well, great. Can I keep this?
Yeah.
Oh, one one more thing. Would it be all right if a few of the out-of-town contestants stayed here with you guys?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Oh, terrific. And one more thing, Joanna, would you serve as chaperone for the girls? We need somebody to make sure everything runs smoothly at the contest.
I'll be happy to.
I'm going to be there, too.
Yeah, George has a very big job.
I'm the facility chairman.
What does the facility chairman do?
Cleans up the facility.
If George is going to be there, too, we better make sure that Stephanie can look after the inn. Stephanie? Yes? Were you planning on going to Maple Syrup Days Saturday?
What?
To Maple Syrup Days.
Is that one of those big community things where the whole town gets together and celebrates something?
Yeah.
Nah.
Great. Then everything's settled.
Okay, everybody, want to follow me? Hi. What's this? Oh, hi, Stephanie. These are some of the contestants from Maple Syrup Queen. They're going to be staying with us tonight. This is our maid, Stephanie.
Hi.
You're a maid?
Oh, that's great. Someone to press our dresses.
You guys never told me about this. You mean that they were staying here?
You never told me about any of it. What's the Maple Syrup Queen?
The Maple Syrup Queen is the queen of the Maple Syrup Days.
It's a contest?
Yeah, there's prizes and everything.
What kind of prizes?
Well, usually it's gift certificates for clothing or something to wear. Although the Queen's prize is even bigger, like jewelry or something.
I'm not in this.
Well, Stephanie, I think you have to be nominated, don't you?
No, you just have to sign up.
Well, even so, there's probably a talent competition or something.
No, there isn't. They just ask you some questions and then they pick a winner.
Stephanie, don't look at me like that. I didn't know. Besides, I think this contest is for, younger girls.
Why don't you just run over me with your car, Joanna?
I didn't mean you aren't young. I just meant you're not as young as these girls.
Well, neither are you.
I know, and I'm not in the contest.
Well, I want to be in the contest.
Well, you can't be in the contest.
Why not?
Because you promised to work tonight.
But I want to win stuff.
Come on, Stephanie. Now, you can't be in the contest, and that's that. You're an adult, you have a job, and the responsibility that goes with that job.
Well, poop.
Honey, I think Stephanie appreciates what you're saying. Why don't you show the girls up to their rooms?
Okay, everybody, will you follow me? I'm sorry, Stephanie.
Sometimes I think the whole world is against me.
You're right, Stephanie. Every Thursday, myself and 4.5 billion other people get together and try to figure out how to make life miserable for you.
Well, tell them for me they're doing a great job.
There it is.
Okay, is everybody ready?
But we want you in the picture, Mrs. Loudon.
But then who's going to take it?
How about the maid?
Stephanie, do you mind? Thanks.
Okay, all set? Stephanie, you tell us when to say cheese. Okay, say it. Cheese!
Great. Wait a minute. You snapped it too soon.
Let her take another one.
Girls, we really don't have time.
Yeah, besides, there will be a photographer at the contest.
Boy, I sure am glad I'm not one of the judges. I'd have to give everybody first prize.
4 of the girls can go with us, then 2 can go with you.
Listen, Stephanie, we'll be at the fellowship hall if you need us.
Fine.
And try to cheer up.
I already tried. Bye, Stephanie. Goodbye. We're sorry you're not going with us. By the way, that's a really cute robe. Thanks. Wish us luck. Give me a break, huh? Who won?
Stephanie, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry you have to stay here tonight.
I know.
But, I mean, try to keep it in perspective. It's just a beauty contest. It isn't going to make a difference in anybody's life.
I guess you're right. I am feeling sorry for myself, but I'll get over it.
Good. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
I'm not feeling sorry for myself, and I'll never get over it.
Excuse me, are you open?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any vacancies?
Sure.
Is anything the matter?
I'm kind of depressed.
Why?
It's just that there's this dance in town tonight that I wanted to go to, and they're going to pick a queen, and I wanted to be that too. And instead, I have to stay here and look after this place.
Oh. Gee, it seems a shame a pretty young girl like you had to miss out on all that fun. What if I watched the inn for you?
You'd do that?
Well, I'd be happy to.
But I don't even know you. Oh, I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Well, I wouldn't want to get you into any trouble.
Of course, if I wore a disguise and got back before anybody got home.
Well, it's up to you.
You talked me into it.
I did?
This is like a miracle. I can't believe I'm really going to the festival, and it's all thanks to you. By the way, who are you?
Ella Hayes.
Thanks a million. I feel like I'm Cinderella, and you're my fairy godmother.
Just a minute. You dropped your slipper.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Kathy. Judges, that was Kathy Sue McGregor. And now we're ready for our 10th and final contestant.
Dick, honey, number 10 broke a strap. Can you just talk for a minute?
Okay. Well, it seems we have a minute or two more. Well, why don't I tell a joke? As some of you may know, I'm an innkeeper, so I suppose this would be sort of an in joke. Anyway, there's this guy staying in this inn, and he calls down for room service, and he said, Could you please send me up some runny scrambled eggs, cold toast? No, I'm sorry. Burnt toast and cold coffee. Maybe I better start this from the beginning. This guy's staying in this inn, and he calls down, and he says, calls down room service, and he says, could you send me up some runny scrambled eggs, burnt toast, and cold coffee? And the innkeeper says, I'm sorry, we can't do that. And the guest says, why not? You did yesterday. Honey, how are we doing over there?
One more minute.
I don't think I have one more minute left in me.
Why don't you tell that innkeeper joke?
See, I don't know. It's kind of a stupid joke.
Do something. We'll be ready in just a second.
Hasn't this been a wonderful festival, though? Well, we still have some time. Let's congratulate.
How's it going? Fine. That Dick's quick on his feet, isn't it?
Personally, I've never been to maple syrup days before, but I can't imagine anything better than this one.
Honey, we're ready.
So soon. Ladies and gentlemen, our 10th and final contestant. Good evening.
Hello.
Your name is?
Corey Bishop.
And how old are you, Corey?
17.
And where do you live?
At home.
I realize that, but where is home?
405 Oak Street, East Pulteney, Vermont, 05741.
And I understand you're a senior in high school?
Yes, sir.
And what are your plans after graduation?
A bunch of my friends and me are going to go to the beach for a week.
Sounds like you've got a busy
Excuse me, how does one get into the contest?
What?
I meant to be here earlier, but my house burned down.
Well, I suppose we could squeeze you in, but I'll have you know I'm bending the rules.
Oh, thank you. I've always depended on the kindness of strangers.
Well, here, put this on and go backstage, and I'll tell the MC there's another contestant.
And if I win this contest, I will do my best to represent the state of Vermont and maple syrup to the best of my abilities.
Judges, that was Corey Bishop, our final contestant, so... Pardon me just a second.
What is it? There's another girl. What? A last-minute contestant. Oh, okay. By the way, I meant to tell you earlier, you left the lights on in your car. Turn them out, will you? I tried. It's locked. Oh, well, that's all right. They're out now.
It's just been brought to my attention that we have another contestant. Is the girl back there? Ah, here she is. Well, you just made it. And your name is?
Inez Velasco.
Inez Velasco.
Yes, sir.
Pardon us for just a second.
Stephanie.
How did you know?
Because I'm not a moron, that's how I knew. What are you doing here?
I couldn't help it. I just had to be in the contest.
You're supposed to be watching the inn.
Look, if you want to yell at me when we get home, I'll understand. But for now, please, just go along with this.
I'm going to go along with it because I don't want to ruin the contest. But we are going to talk when we get home.
Fine. I promise I'll cry and everything.
Well, we're back. We were talking to Inez Velasco. Inez, where are you from?
Dixie.
Inez, why don't you just tell the judges and the audience why you'd like to be maple syrup queen?
I would like to be maple syrup queen because I have always been an admirer of maple syrup, and I would be most proud to represent your fine product in the great state of Vermont. And having come from poverty, I would like to have some nice clothes.
Well, that certainly is a nice dress you're wearing now.
Thank you. I made this from curtains.
Thank you, Inez. Well, I think it's time for the judges to make their decision. And I see now the judges have reached their decision.
Here you go, Dick.
Thank you. Okay, our second runner-up and winner of the $50 gift certificate from Bridget's Fashion Shop, Kathy Sue McGregor. Kathy? The first runner-up and winner of the $100 gift certificate from Bridget's Fashion Shop, Corey Bishop. And that brings us now to our grand prize winner, this year's Maple Syrup Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you... Oh, no. Yes, Inez is right. She won. Congratulations, Inez.
Thank you, Mr. Loudon.
And now could we have the Maple Syrup King come out and crown our queen?
Dick, this is Ricky Bowen from Winooski, Vermont. He's a junior in high school and says he hopes to become a senior.
Okay, Ricky, would you do the honors?
I crown you Maple Syrup Queen.
ladies and gentlemen, our maple syrup king and queen, Ricky and Inez. And now, Inez, I would like to present you with your grand prize. The Maple Syrup Advisory Board has really outdone themselves this year because this year, Queen Inez, you are the recipient of a $1,000 college scholarship. To be used at the college of your choice.
Not at Bridget's?
No, this is for books, not for blouses.
Thank you very much. Thank you, judges. Thank you, Dick. Thank you, everybody. Who wants to trade?
Stephanie, stop crying.
I can't help it. I still feel badly.
Well, everybody is proud of you at least for giving back the scholarship.
But everybody's still mad at me. I'll bet even Ella is mad at me. Ella? Ella?
Well, here we are.
Yeah, after 2 weeks of staying in one hotel after another, it is really great to be back home in our inn.
Hi. I thought I heard your car pull up. Boy, is it great to see you guys.
Oh, George, it's good to see you.
I just got your postcard of the Eiffel Tower today. It really looks great, but isn't it supposed to be leaning?
No, George.
Well, I guess they fixed it.
So how have things been here?
Oh, you know, same as usual. Nothing ever changes around here. Last week I was telling my friend Dutch. Did I know Dutch before you left?
Dutch.
No, I guess I didn't. Well, you gotta meet him. He's the funniest guy in Vermont, and I'm not the only one who says so. You should have seen him at the party.
The party?
Oh, yeah, you missed that too. Well, it was some wild party, and Dutch was the life of it. He was doing this one thing to everybody at the party. Oh, look at that.
What?
That's what he was doing. Why, this inn was rocking with laughter.
The party was here?
Yeah, and it was a doozy.
Who gave the party?
Well, I guess in a way you did.
No, we didn't. We were in Europe.
Well, yeah, but Kirk said if you had been here, you would have wanted to give him and Cindy a going-away party.
Kirk and Cindy are gone?
You know, now that I think about it, things did change.
Hello, Mr. World Traveler and Mrs. W.T.
How is Gay Paris?
Who cares? All I want to know about it is what happened with Kirk and Cindy.
Well, they went
Cindy
to
got
Europe.
the straight
All right, hold it. You. Where'd they go?
Europe.
Why? You.
Cindy got a job as a clown in a circus.
They really moved away. I can't believe it.
Oh, by the way, speaking of moving, that's what I should be. Television producer has to be up by mid-morning. Oh, by the way, Dick, I think I can get you that dressing room you wanted.
I didn't ask for a dressing room. I asked for an office.
Isn't that what I said? And Stephanie, night-night.
Love you, bye.
God, we make a cute couple.
Gee, I'm kind of hurt that Kirk and Cindy left without even saying goodbye.
Oh, he said goodbye. He stood right on their landing and said,
George, we weren't here. We were in Europe.
But they left you a note.
Oh, good.
Dear Dick and Joanna, we're so sorry to rush off like this without seeing you. You were the first friends we had. The first and best. We want you to know how much we will miss you. Thanks for everything, and love, Cindy. That's a lovely goodbye note.
And there's a P.S. for you on the back, Dick.
Dick, no time to sell the cafe. You do it. Must have 18 thou, ask 100, Kirk. One lovely goodbye note after another.
Just saw Mr. Hinton leaving. I guess he wasn't racing for his checkbook.
No, the only thing anyone's raced for this whole stupid week has been the door. I mean, it's unbelievable. Kirk is finally half a world away, and I can't even enjoy it. We're never going to sell this place.
Oh, honey, don't give up hope. Now that Mr. Darling from New York is coming by in a little while, and maybe he'll buy it.
Chimney problems, Dick.
Dick, what if we can't sell it?
Well, it'll just sit here and decay, and if anyone asks where's the Stratford Inn, people will say you can't miss it. It's right next to that pile of rot.
Hi, Dick, Joanna. Stephanie told me you'd be here.
And I was right. Give me a kiss.
Stephanie, you're supposed to be watching the inn.
I can see it from here.
Stephanie.
Okay.
You're so pretty when you pout.
Really?
Dick, I hope you can tear yourself away and come down to the station. We've got Mr. Dressing Room ready for you.
I thought it was Mr. Office.
Well, to tell you the truth, last time I looked, it was Mr. Utility Room. But come on down, take a look at it, and we can shoot that promo at the same time.
Promo?
Yeah, that's a commercial for a TV show. Something to say to John Q. Public, hey, I'm here. Love me.
I know what a promo is. I didn't know we were doing one.
Yeah, today. Only if that's good for you, Dick.
Well, it's not.
Ouch. Sort of booked the hall, if you know what I mean. Hired the crew, cameras, lights, engineers, makeup, wardrobe, transportation, catering. That's why today would have been perfect.
Well, the only thing you forgot to book was me, and I can't leave. I have a man who's going to look at the cafe.
Well, Dick, you've been playing around with this cafe for a week now. When are you going to get back to the real world? We've got a television show to do.
As soon as I sell it.
Oh, then sell it. What's the problem?
Here's the problem.
End of problem.
Michael, tearing up that list doesn't change the fact that 3 burners on the stove don't work.
Wrong attitude, guys. You don't have 3 burners that don't work. You have 1 burner that does work.
What about a refrigerator that doesn't get cold?
Then it's frost-free. At worst, it's an airtight closet with a light that goes on when you open it.
No, it doesn't.
When you sell something, I think the law of the land is buyer beware. It might even be in the Constitution.
No, it isn't.
Then it's an amendment.
We're not going to lie to these people.
Did I lie when I said 1 burner worked? Don't say the glass is half empty. Say it's full.
Michael, I'm not going to do business that way.
Well, it's up to you, Dick. You can either do it my way or spend the rest of your life next door to a weed-infested rat's nest of an eyesore.
Excuse me. I have an appointment to see this cafe.
Oh, right. You're Darling.
Dick, massage him. Don't seduce him.
His name is Darling.
Really? What is it?
Darling. Claude Darling.
Oh, I'm up to speed now, Dick.
Hi, I'm Dick Loudon, and this is my wife, Joanna, and this is Michael Harris.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Boy, this place isn't bad, huh?
It isn't?
The kitchen is over here.
You know, I've been looking for a place to open up a restaurant, but this is the first place I've seen that's fully equipped.
Yeah, it's got a stove and everything.
Yeah, there's something I should tell you about the stove. Not all the burners are exactly the same. What I'm trying to say is, one is outstanding.
Honey, stop it.
What are all these bricks on the floor?
They're, for the chimney.
They're included in the price.
Dick, hi. Dick, I got rid of that clog in the vent.
Oh, good, George. What was it?
I don't know, but when I woke it up, it ran off.
Great. So the vent's clear. We were worried about it.
You're asking, 18,000, huh?
Yes.
Wow, what a buy. What are you running, a charity?
Mr. Darling, I think it's only fair to tell you the reason the cost is so low is that the place needs some work.
Oh, I expect to spend a few dollars on repairs. If you're not prepared to break a few eggs, you shouldn't be in the kitchen.
Cute phrase. Darling by name, darling by nature.
Let's save some time. We both know how these things work. Now, look, you want to show me the good things, and I'm going to look for the bad. But I know what I like when I see it. Would you accept 17.5?
Well,
All right, but we're not throwing in the bricks.
Well, you can't blame me for trying. 18 it is.
Mr. Darling, are you really sure that...
Be sure. Joanna, take his check. Dick, let's make a promo. Well, does this scream promo to you the way it does to me?
No, it screams, why is there sand here?
Well, the theme of the piece is summer's over.
What has sand got to do with Vermont? Where'd you even find sand in Vermont?
We didn't. That's kitty litter. Only we'll know.
Michael, what are you trying to make here? One of those tacky beach crowd commercials with girls in bikinis?
Well, obviously, you have no opinion of me at all.
Hi, Michael. You wanted to check wardrobe?
Not just now, Judy.
Oh. Well, I'll be backstage.
You are having girls in bikinis.
No, Dick. One girl, one bikini. Look, you're the star of the show. Do you think for an instant anyone is going to look at her while you're talking?
I'm not doing it.
Dick, why don't we discuss this in private someplace?
Where, a cabana?
Well, Dick, what do you think?
I think it's a stupid promo.
No, I mean, what do you think of your new dressing room?
Oh, I asked for an office.
I think the promo's going to work.
Well, I don't, because I'm not going to be in it.
What do you want changed?
I want the girl out.
No, I was talking about the room. Speak up. You've got to give us something to go on.
I hate the color.
That we can't change.
But then leave it alone.
The promo?
The room.
Dick, you're talking in circles. Why don't you give it a try just for today?
Which are you talking about, the room or the promo?
Well, I was talking about the room, but if you're saying you'll give the promo a try...
The room is fine, the promo is out. I do have principles.
Dick, I'm sorry to burst in like this, but I just spoke with Mr. Darling, and I feel so guilty.
What are you talking about?
That poor man has no idea what he's gotten himself into. That $18,000 was all he had. There's no way he can afford to fix up the place. We lied to him, Dick. We cheated him. We swindled him out of his life savings.
In other words, you behaved like people with very few principles.
No principles. None whatsoever.
Dick, about the promo.
Do you know why Mr. Darling bought the cafe?
Why?
Because his wife just recently passed away. He came here to start a new life.
In other words, we swindled a widower. Oh, God.
A widower? That's rough. I'm trying like the devil to think of someone I could fix him up with.
Dick, we have to tell that man the truth.
You're right, let's go. All right. Goodbye, darling. Hello, rot.
Wait, Dick, you already told the truth, remember? The outstanding burner, the bricks for the chimney, buyer beware.
Mr. Darling? Mr. Darling? Oh, no. He's already started painting a sign. He's naming the place after his wife.
His wife's name was Poe?
No, Polly. Obviously, he hasn't finished the sign.
Hi, neighbors. Hey, what do you think of the sign?
Oh, it'll be great when it's finished.
It is finished. My wife's name was Polly, but I used to call her... I used to call her...
Poe. Mr. Darling, there's a reason we're here.
We're neighbors now. Please, call me Claude.
Claude.
The reason we're here is we can't go through with selling you the cafe.
What? Why not?
Because there's some things about the cafe we didn't tell you, Claude.
Like what?
Well, Claude. Like the fact that some of the appliances don't work. In fact, most of the appliances don't work.
Oh, I always expected to spend a few dollars. Most of the appliances don't work?
Right.
Well, why didn't you tell me that before?
Because we're swindlers, that's why.
Honey, we're not swindlers. Believe me, you're our first swindle. Claude.
There are so many things wrong with this place. Tell him, Dick.
The roof is bad, the wiring's bad. Not as bad as the plumbing.
Face it, we're bad.
The point is, we deceived you, and we're sorry, and we'd really feel better if we just call the whole thing off. Here's your check back.
Wait a minute. You've got a better offer, haven't you?
No, trust us. We lied to you.
Hey, what is it? Somebody wants to build a mall?
No.
A theme park?
No, really. We're just dirt.
Nobody wants to build anything.
Well, then why are you trying to cheat me out of my cafe?
We aren't. Claude.
Don't call me that. Only my friends call me Claude. People like you call me darling.
Well, we're sorry for what happened here, darling. But we just don't want you to think that we're the kind of people who would sell something by misrepresenting it. Please, take your check back.
No. I'm not giving this place up for a lousy $18,000.
But that's what you paid for.
Yeah, but if you guys are getting a better offer, I want a piece of it. I'll take $18,500.
We're not getting a better offer.
Then I'm keeping the cafe.
But you can't keep the cafe. If you keep the cafe, we're...
Garbage.
Then give me the $18,500.
Dick, give him the 18.5.
All right, 18.5.
19.
Claude, 18.5, that's my final offer.
Okay, but I'm taking the bricks.
Here's your check, 18,000.
And I'll give you our check for 500.
I'll need 2 pieces of ID.
I didn't ask you for ID.
You weren't dealing with garbage.
That's true. Here.
Is this your right address and phone number?
Claude.
Okay, now I'm going to take this down to the bank before it closes and get it cashed. I'll be back for my bricks. And by the way, I know how many there are.
Oh, well, I feel better. How about you?
Yeah, much better. I've been meaning to clean out that bank account for months.
You think we're going to be able to sell the cafe to somebody else?
Honey, of course we'll sell it. You and I are decent people. We'll sell it if it takes every cent we got. Michael, there's something I have to talk to you about in the promo script.
Can it wait, Dick?
No, it can't. It's about the people you have me saying are going to be guests this season.
Oh, what's the question?
Are they going to be guests this season?
Well, who in particular?
Tom Selleck?
We're close, Dick. It's between us and a movie.
Throw it out. The Pope?
There's some dispute over whether His Holiness will pay his own airfare.
Out. I'm not going to say anything about Amelia Earhart.
Well, Dick...
Michael, after what I've been through the last couple of days, I don't want to say anything that isn't absolutely honest.
Well, Dick, what do you want to say?
Summer's over is okay. So's the part about having various kinds of guests. And I don't mind saying we're on Sunday afternoon, and that's it.
Okay, fair enough. Your promo, your way. Just go to makeup, have them do something with that shiny nose.
Michael, we're ready.
Dick, you can't leave now. We're shooting momentito.
But you said my nose was shiny.
Keep it. I like it.
It'll only take a second.
No time, Dick. We're going live.
Live?
You had your chance to tape it yesterday.
In 5, 4, 3.
Michael!
Cue Dick!
Hi. I'm Dick Loudon. Summer's over and fall is here, and that means I'll be back with Vermont Today, the show that celebrates Vermont today. I'll be talking with entertainers. Sports figures. political figures, and a few mystery guests. So make a date Sunday afternoons with me, Dick Loudon, for Vermont Today, where we always give you something to think about.
And we're clear.
Good, good, good. Good for me, Dick. Was it good for you?
The cue cards seemed a little slow.
Oh, that's all right. We made a tape. We'll tighten it up in editing.
But you thought it was okay?
Everything you said it should be, and then some.
There's a call for you. You can take it right over there.
Oh, thank you. Hello?
Oh, honey, I'm sorry to bother you at work, but a real estate agent just called. She says she has somebody who wants to buy the cafe.
You're kidding. Do they know about the problems?
Yes, and she says they don't care. In fact, they're on their way over now to sign the papers.
Honey, that's incredible. You want to go dancing tonight?
Not really.
Oh. Even better, I'll stop by and get a bottle of champagne on my way home.
Great. I'll see you soon. Bye. Well, Dick's ecstatic.
How's Michael?
I didn't ask about Michael.
Gee, Joanna. Self.
Excuse me, Mrs. Loudon?
Yes?
I'm Betty Reed with BR Realty.
Oh, yes. Did you bring your clients?
Hi. I'm Larry. This is my brother Darrell, and this is my other brother Darrell.
You're the buyers?
Hi, neighbor.
Get down, Dick. Boy, you're in a good mood.
Why shouldn't I be? I got the promo I wanted, and we finally sold the cafe. Things are finally going my way.
Facing a tough negotiation with his boss. You're certainly acting chipper.
Well, that's because I've come up with a surefire strategy on how to get what I want. Here, I'll show you. You be Bev, and you play the devil's advocate.
All right.
Bev, I'd like a microwave for my dressing room.
In a pig's eye, bozo.
It's more like her to say in a pig's eye, Dick.
In a pig's eye, Dick.
Aha! You took the bait. I don't want a microwave.
Then why did you ask for one?
Bev, you are so naive. When she turns me down, she'll be consumed with guilt. Then I ask her for what I really want, new carpeting for the set. Her only answer can be, what color and how soon?
Sounds like you're ready for anything, honey.
Hey, bring on the Middle East.
I just pulled off what could be the greatest practical joke in history. You know how Stephanie is always so worried about her weight? I turned her scale up 2 pounds.
You didn't.
You know, George, that almost borders on the cruel.
Would anyone know if there's been an increase in the Earth's gravitational pull lately?
Not that I've heard. Dick?
There was nothing on the news.
Why?
Just asking.
are terrible.
And since there's nothing I enjoy after a show more than a piping hot dish of tater tots, I'd really like a microwave in my dressing room.
Okay.
What?
We're getting a new microwave for the executive lounge, so I can let you have the old one. Well, if there's nothing else.
Actually, what I really wanted was new carpeting for the set.
Come on, I just gave you a microwave.
Bev, Disasterville on the set. Pete was about to go on the air and the boom man hit him on the head. Pete's on the way to the hospital, but don't worry, the mic's okay.
You're kidding. We don't have a host for the show?
Well, it looks like I'm in a position to do the station a real favor.
All right, what color carpet and how soon?
Beige and yesterday.
Well, come on, Dick, we don't want to keep the kids waiting.
Kids? Well, wait a minute. You didn't say it was a children's show.
It's not your typical kid vid. This one's real sophisticated.
Ahoy, mateys. Shiver me timbers if it isn't time for Pirate Pete's Cartoon Lagoon. Now, it doesn't take a spyglass to tell that I'm not Pirate Pete. I'm Long John Loudon, his scurvy cousin. If I could interject something here, Pirate Pete is in the hospital, and I'm sure he'd appreciate any cards or letters you might send him. But now on with the fun, me buckos. Har. 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 How are you doing today, Perch? Perch? Oh. Oh, Perch. How are you doing today, Perch? I'm fine, Long John. Good. Well, it's time for the mail. Let's hoist up our net and see what we've got. Har. Dear Pirate Pete, I can't wait to grow up and plunder and pillage the high seas just like you. I wish you a lot of luck, Melissa. Remember me, hearties, if you want to write us here at sea, you'll need one of Pirate Pete's official message bottles. They keep your letter bone dry, and they're only $5.95.
That's not a question, Dick.
Well, I don't want this to be stolen. I better put it for safekeeping in my trusty treasure chest. Which you kids can have for only $39.95. Oh, come on.
Lead into the cartoon, Dick.
And now, mateys, it's time for a Rowdy Rooster cartoon. Let's watch.
And we're clear.
Michael, that is the most reprehensible children's show I've ever seen. It's just one long, vulgar sales pitch.
Vulgar? There are some damn fine cartoons.
That duck was just force-fed a stick of dynamite.
What duck, Dick?
Michael.
Sorry, Dick, you're on again. Doing a commercial.
A commercial? That's a change of pace.
Cue Dick.
We're back. Now let's take a look at the latest in fun from our very good friends at the Bunny Hutch Toy Shop. You know, kids, pirating in the 80s demands a modern approach. The Annihilator 5000. Ow! I'm sorry, Lionel. But this is ridiculous. I can't recommend this to children. I couldn't even recommend it to a Marine.
Dick, stick with the cards.
Parents, you should be ashamed to let your children watch this show. Let them read a book, go out and play, watch Fruit Ripen, anything but this.
And now back to our wonderful cartoon.
And we're clear.
All right, Dick, don't worry. When we come back, we'll do some swirly effects, and we'll tell the kids it was a dream sequence.
Dick, Michael, to my office, now.
Of course, that won't fool her.
Well, guys, the switchboard is lit up with calls saying Pirate Pete is a ripoff. What the hell was going on out there?
It's not my fault, Bev. I had everything written down on cue cards, but then Dick had to go pay attention to what he was reading.
I'm proud of what I did. That show is just a bunch of sales pitches, occasionally interrupted by an exploding duck. I mean, that man is getting rich off innocent children.
Pete's not rich.
He's not? Well, what about those message bottles and treasure chests?
Dick, this is a tiny station with a tiny audience. Even with the promotional items, we pay Pete about as much as we pay you.
Oh, my God.
And now he's in the hospital, and the crew is saying he doesn't have insurance.
Oh, my God.
Yes. It's the station owner. Hello?
Well, I'm not sorry that I spoke up, but maybe I'll stop by the hospital and see if there's anything the poor guy needs.
Well, Dick, as long as you're going to be seeing him anyway, could you tell Pete one more thing? He's canceled.
God, it's humiliating being fat. As I ran through town, people looked at me like something they'd trim off meat. Stephanie, about this weight thing, I just can't deal with being imperfect. I don't know how you've handled it all these years. Oh, sorry, you were saying something?
About your weight. It's a darn shame. Oh, George, I think your practical joke is about over. Stephanie just jogged all morning to lose weight.
I know. So I turned her scale up a little more.
Hi, Mr. Pittman. You have a visitor.
Oh?
Hi, I'm Dick Loudon. I took over your show.
Oh, listen, I can't thank you enough. I'm sorry I missed it, but they don't have a TV in radiology.
Don't take too much time, you know. He's still weak.
That Ellen, she's terrific. She grew up watching my show. Now her children watch. I don't have any kids of my own. That's my family.
So how's the noggin?
I'll be 100% when I get back to the show.
Pete, I have something I have to tell you.
Yeah?
This isn't easy.
You know, when my little mateys have trouble telling their mummies and daddies something, I give them a piece of advice. I tell them to take in a deep breath, then let it out, then say what's on their minds.
Well, this is a little more than a bad report card.
Well, what works for the little mateys works for grown-up buccaneers, too. So why don't you try it? Just take in a deep breath, let it out, then say it.
You're canceled.
Well, I don't understand. Why would they cancel me? The show was so popular.
The way I heard the story,
Someone pointed out that it was long on violence and commercialism and short on anything good.
Well, who would stab me in the back when I'm in the hospital?
Me.
You!
But I didn't mean for him to cancel your show, but I was selling $40 cardboard. The duck exploded. I shot Lionel.
Did you save a bullet for me?
Suppose I try to get your show back.
Can you do that?
Hey, I got you canceled, didn't I?
Hi, I'm Larry, and this is my brother Daryl.
What about your other brother, Daryl?
I'm sorry, he's too upset to participate in this conversation. We'd like to take this up with the spouse of the house.
Dear? Right away?
Oh. Hi, guys.
Easy, Daryl.
What's the matter?
Daryl ain't been the same since he heard that Pirate Pete got the proverbial axe. It's his favorite program next to Nightline.
Well, guys, before you get too worked up, I talked the station into putting Pirate Pete back on. I'm going to co-host with him today and show him how to do it right.
Well, Daryl's adopting a wait-and-see attitude. Oh, by the way, if you don't mind some constructive criticism, we could tell it was you talking for Perch.
I'm really looking forward to seeing the show.
Good, because I'm going to be educational and entertaining without sacrificing one iota of fun.
Yeah, and I hear you look ridiculous in a pirate suit.
Well, the practical joke is officially over.
Finally. I hope Stephanie wasn't too angry when you told her.
Oh, I didn't tell her. She would have killed me. I just set her scale back to normal. She'll weigh herself and everything will be fine again.
Make way, I'm coming down and I need room.
I don't think she's weighed herself yet.
Stephanie, why are you wearing that?
I couldn't get out of my lunch date with Michael. This is turning into a nightmare. Can you make out any hint of my shape under here?
As far as I can tell, you could be riding a horse.
Who am I kidding? One look at these chubby cheeks and Michael will start calling me Big Mama.
Michael, what's keeping Pete? There's no point in my doing the show alone.
Believe me, Dick, nobody wants that. Steph?
I don't blame you for not recognizing me. Michael, something horrible has happened. I've ballooned 2 pounds.
What? Well, there'll just be more of you to love.
Michael, please. I know it's only a matter of time before you drop me. I'd lose respect for you if you didn't. Just try to remember me with one chin.
Steph, it can't end this way. Call if you get better.
Michael, Stephanie, you haven't gained any weight. George rigged your scale.
What? Why would he do a thing like that?
It was supposed to be funny.
It's sick and depraved.
I tried to stop him. Oh no, throw that in the dumpster. The toy shop promised me that they'd send something that wouldn't massacre the crew.
Steph, you've been through a trauma. Why don't you go to my office and cool down?
Pete, where have you been? I asked you to come here a few minutes early so we could discuss changes in the show.
10 seconds to air.
I am early. What are the changes?
Don't worry, I'll be right here to guide you through it.
Ahoy, mateys! Well, shiver me timbers if it isn't time for Pirate Pete's Cartoon Lagoon. And I'd like to thank my cousin Long John Loudon for taking command of the ship yesterday. Ha!
Thank you, Pirate Pete, and I'm sure all the Buccaneers join me in welcoming you back to the helm.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum.
Actually, Pete, instead of glorifying the use of alcohol, from now on, let's say yo-ho-ho and a glass of unsweetened fruit juice.
Huh?
I know, Pirate Pete. Let's tell everybody about today's exciting show.
Hi, it's Thursday. And that means today's cartoon will feature those two scamps, Rough and Tumble.
Actually, Pete, there's no room on this ship for people who can't behave like little gentlemen. So instead, we're going to show a fascinating film called The Apple, Nature's Toothbrush.
We're going to show a hygiene film?
Sounds good to me.
What's that supposed to be?
That was Perch. He says he likes the sound of that film.
No, I don't.
Yes, I do. Well, let's hoist up the net and check the mail.
Don't forget, boys and girls, if you want to write Pirate Pete here at sea, you'll need one of these official message bottles. Where are the message bottles?
Don't need them, Pirate Pete. Turns out letters are just as good.
But the bottles were cute.
Still, it's not a good idea to throw bottles or anything else into our friend, the ocean. Now, for our first letter. Dear Pirate Pete, I really enjoy the show. Could you please refresh me on the vowels? Signed, Kenny.
Come on, no kid wrote that.
Well, Kenny, the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes what, Pirate Pete?
You leave me out of this.
The answer is Y. Well, that was fun. Let's read another.
Get that one way at the back. Shiver me timbers, but it seems Long John has had a little accident.
Pete, let me down this instant.
Why, kids, old Long John's forgot the magic word, please. He's not behaving like a little gentleman.
Please let me down.
A little late for that. Right now, let's see what our friends at the Bunny Hutch Toy Shop have for us today. This is for land-loving sissies. Give me something that shoots. Pirate Pete's got his show back. Har!
Did Dick say how Stephanie reacted when she found out about my practical joke?
She wasn't very happy about it, George.
She didn't say, well, that's a good one on me, and I bear no grudge against old George.
No, George.
Well, I might as well brace myself. Stephanie's smart. She's going to find some real clever, subtle way to get back at me.